try to watch the time. Yeah. Alright, my stream is live. Finally. Slowly. I had another side quest I was gonna do. Alright, I'll do that one.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment. I mean,
Turn her loose and let the other ones meet her. Or turn loose and let the other two meet her. Hey folks, I'll be right with y'all. Once again, I forgot to post my links on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, before I got online. Trying to get that done real quick. And my phone's not wanting to cooperate. Outside. Alright, got those posted. Tell the drunk Mexican I'm streaming. Well, they know Daniel is the drunk Mexican. That's a bounty. Don't know. I get up, I'm going to tear down.
Worth and rough!
I'll knock the shit out of you. Come on.
That's done? Who's hungry?
I got you. Thanks. Get done with the battle. Go.
Left leg!
What's the next? Worth and rough!
Next one's mine!
Chick.
Gather round!
We make a good squad.
worse
Didn't
than
that
rough.
letter say she was near Naku today?
They're
Nice
coming.
shot.
I think worse than
Playing
rough.
Avowed. Diagram.
Worse than rough.
Oh, I can change it.
You won't get through this.
Thank you, chick.
I think worse than rough. Worse than rough. I think worse than rough.
Time to rally.
Isos.
Nice.
I think worse than rough. Worse than rough. Worse than rough.
Is she sitting out there or something? Mm. Well, can't cross the mountain that way, folks. Be a lot easier if we could. Oh well, keep going. Yo. Did I go too far one way? I don't know.
The cartographer must be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm talk. On the other side.
As a child, I was told to stay away from this place.
Can I please get up from in between y'all?
Bravo!
That was a bounty. Yep. That sounded loud.
Take your best shot.
Kai, weapons ready.
That bitch just spit slapped me off the mountain. Y'all didn't see that. Nope. Y'all didn't witness that. No. No, she turned her head. She didn't witness that.
than wrath! Ik worth than wrath!
That's okay. I got
That's
even.
done? Who's hungry?
Chick needs to stop talking about food. Alright, there's a way to open it.
Charge it up. Just a little
What? Kitten? May 4th. Star Wars Day. Alright, so I got 2 missions here. You have to hold it down.
Hey, you there? Need some supplies? Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tadek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture. Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares?
Don't shut the doors friggin' hard.
usually bring our dead to
Have
Naku
you
for death.
spoken to
But for
Alphonse?
you, I'll make an exception.
Seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated the shrine.
No. What about the reliquary? It means the world to him.
Gone. Whoever took it is in for a surprise.
You're smoking weed. I can smell it. You need to go outside. No, that's inside. Better share.
Coming in, huh?
Out back. Where is this chick at? Oh, of course she would be.
Let's finish this.
Here we go! Watch the left!
That hurt.
Left flank!
I'll fix this.
Whack 10! Whack 10! Worse than rough!
Oh no, you don't! For you! Stand a chance!
I was worried for a second.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please? Take it up with the governor. But he told me to ask you.
Alright, so somebody I'm looking for is supposed to be in this general area. I thought.
places to go.
Oh shit, I didn't even see you. I just got knocked off the mountain again. Yeah, he knocked me off the mountain again. But I know where to go get the cartographer stuff at now. I'll be back to that in a minute.
Well, there are worse places to go.
Didn't mean to do that.
One of your machines shocked me. I wasn't even anywhere near it.
Were you wearing anything made of copper? A ring, maybe?
What? I don't know.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery, armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face. Probably not, but that never stopped me before. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. Trap or no trap, I didn't come all this way just to give up. After you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door? I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels. Not one. Who are you, stranger? Then I hope you find answers, and not merely more questions. When you're finished, maybe you could help a servant of the gods. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking. He was. The war ended years ago, yet still the scars remain. Maybe the gods have abandoned the living lands. Or maybe they've abandoned me. Well, if the gods are silent, I'll take their messenger. He fled west into the wilderness. There's nothing there but a Delimgon glade. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right. May the light shine on you. May it shine on the thief as well. I will try to understand his motives.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
A saint's relic. Where would you even fence something like that?
I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like a sort of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Show me what you got.
I think it cut it out for me.
We make a good squad.
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word.
One second, folks. I'll be right back.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Look out.
Who's next? Anyone? Beautiful. Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
Surprisingly colorful. Not sure what I expected.
I've seen godless architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now.
Why did my controller just cut
Just
off?
imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
Oh, you're not slowing us down. I am. By trying to target shit up on the walls.
I would not go swimming if I were you. Unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be another place. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
Damn, I ain't got no rubber grenades.
Quiet as the depths.
No grenades back this way. Nope, no grenades. Oh, shit.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. The people who lived here were terrifying.
Never a dull moment with you in charge.
Silmes. Me too!
Time to rally. Coming from the right.
Right, second corner I go. Oh.
Back on my feet.
Under my protection!
Another glorious battle.
and wrath! Worse and wrath!
Next one's mine.
Come on! I think worse and wrath!
To your left.
You won't get through this! Isos! Worse and wrath!
Back in the fight.
Gather round! Worse and wrath!
There are any monsters left? Show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. Yes, that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the Beyond. Here, we won't have that problem. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Find us. You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado.
Burglar.
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. The rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherished us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it? Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
That one's mine. That one's mine. This one here.
It's a good thing we got results, because I have no desire to put you through that again. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the Living Lands, somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb. Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start? Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Mesiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on Animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy, the end of the Living Lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They come from the outside. How did we not see them?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Just a little spark.
Unseen, unheard.
Can't go that way.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. God. No!
Andres Devs. This was no accident.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home. Right. We should be a moving target. In case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilichi. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
Yep.
I can't believe this.
Still broke.
What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilichi, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, demand.
Again and again they strike.
We've got company!
Oh, no, you don't! One for you!
On your left!
Didn't stand a chance!
That'll show him.
Yeah, we just pissed off the Stoke Road. Oh, well, I didn't like them anyway.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Let's see, can I fast travel from here? Nope.
There's the city. what's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and
So
call
many
it a
years
victory?
of research.
Fuckers.
Gone.
I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
Not as long as there are people who remember it.
How many thorns must we claw out?
That envoy? They're coming.
Is that all you got?
Damn, nothing with the pistol tonight.
Dodge this!
Thanks, chick.
That's one for us.
Yeah. Bring it back when you're done with it from now on. It's charging.
He died saving me. I owe him my life.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
You heard Vidaro. This settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messidormo is a dream. And all dreams are.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? Her people burned my city.
The Stilgarrot are hardly her people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarrot have declared war on the Living Lands.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms It was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it. As Jetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother had the dream scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell her, it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrod, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise. Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous. We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that corrupt monster took my research, Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but at least you won't be lacking in good judgment.
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
Alright, before I go to Thirdborn, I'm going to finish some missions around here, but not tonight.
Can you believe it? One day, those Stilgarot pigs will pay for their crime. As will the rest of the adherents. Though, not you, godlike. You are one of the better ones, or so I'm told. Now, to business. Are you here to collect the bounty? Whose death am I recording?
E-L-D-E-R-R-E-N-O.
From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
Her? Yeah. Okay, so I might not be able to do that one.
Nothing ever changes. Look at Vidar and Quilicha, arguing over the ashes of Fior.
At least they haven't given up. They still care what happens to us.
Perhaps you're right, but do they have to care so loudly?
Alright, the chick I need. Oh, the Sansa. The chick I need, or person might be dead. And if I can't find him, I'll just call it a wasted quest, maybe.
All shipments have been paused, but traders are working to resume them as soon as possible.
My papers, my books, all of it have been smoke.
Try and look on the bright side. Think of it as a new beginning.
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us.
Oh, she's got lockpicks.
We never saw them coming. Adir has ruined us all for naught.
Where will you go from here?
I'll go to Terrebonne, I suppose. What choice do we have? I could use a research partner, if no one's claimed you yet.
I would like that very much.
If the adherents think they can stop us from practicing animancy, they have made a grave miscalculation.
Please, they burned our town, our research.
Even if they had killed me.
I would be reborn.
How could this have happened? We're the best animancers in the world.
Well, it looks like I can't complete that quest.
Stop trying to cheer me up.
They look dead.
I tried fighting back. There were too many of them.
Well, she has tore a hole in the side of my mattress. Nope, looks like the chick I'm looking for is dead. I'll make camp and get off for the night. My ear and head is starting to bother me bad. I will.
Stand back.
I let him do that so he can feel useful.
Here we go!
Protect the envoy. Not bad for a scholar.
Watch for spiders.
Not saying a word. Why, I believe that's star metal. We should take it to a blacksmith.
Oh, shut.
Let's finish this.
This one's mine. Your armor's too weak here.
What?
That weapon isn't working. Under my protection. I curse the rock.
Another win. But who's counting?
No, I want to try to get out of here. I wasn't planning on killing an ogre. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Trying to locate a camp. Oh, there's a grenade I needed earlier.